before we start. Spirit animal today is the frog. It suggests that you need to cleanse yourself from negativity and toxic energy. I thought for sure the devil was going to show up, but he didn't. Considering that that's your sign. Thoughts? 2 more cards, angels, please. Marriage for Capricorn. Oh, all right, you want that one? We'll take it. Journey. Got that. We don't read these in reverse. And we got that, and I keep messing up my cards. I think I had too much coffee. I'm like, okay. It's morning. I just drank my coffee. Good morning, Capricorn. This is a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorns. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there, but if it does, please click the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If it doesn't, there's a link in the description box below this video where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you. It's greatly appreciated. I love my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would do that. Thank you all for your kind comments and generous donations. That has all been greatly appreciated as well. With that said, let's get on with your reading. The first card that we have is the 8 of Cups, sign of Pisces. Emotionally walking away from something. So somebody's just not happy here. I feel like they were at one time. There's a lot of cups in this reading. I feel like it's like a sad goodbye. Somebody doesn't want to do this. This is in your past, so you've already made this decision. Because, well, the next card that we have is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this could be you, or this could be another earth sign that you're dealing with. When he's in reverse, you know, he's not stable. I call him no job, no house, no car. So if you decided to walk away from a job, it was probably because you weren't making enough money, struggling to pay your bills. If you decided to walk away from a relationship, it's because this other person was financially weighing you down. The next card we have is the 3 of Wands, sign of Aries, in reverse. Something you were waiting for didn't come. Somebody could have made you a promise. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to do better. I'm going to find a job, whatever it was. But they just didn't follow through with it. And now you're at the point where you're like, I'm not waiting anymore. To me, it signifies more disappointment. Somebody's feeling like they have to turn their back on a situation. I got that twice. Like, I just have to walk away. Incoming to your present, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's about rejection, like an offer is turned down. They could have made you an offer to stay, maybe offered to give you more money at the job. Like I said, the other person might have been making promises that they were going to get better. And you were just like, no, I'm sorry, I have to do this. I'm not happy. Somebody is not happy here. We do have marriage. This could be a relationship, but it also makes me feel like someone wants to be committed to a new journey. Somebody's leaving. Both of these to me are about going in circles. I just don't want to go in these circles anymore. This just keeps happening over and over. We keep going round and round like a merry-go-round. Excuse me. Something needs to change with these two connected to each other. Absolutely. I feel like this is all about the other person. The other person, I feel like, is even going to be shocked. Like, you're really going to do this? They might even be crying. But somebody's in deep thought, both of those. I want something more. The wheel is just not spinning for me here. Like, this relationship just isn't moving forward. And then the 5 of Cups still in your present here. I mean, more confirmation of the same thing. Somebody is walking away. They're sad. They don't want to do it. But now they're accepting it and moving on. Something just didn't happen. Your ships didn't come in. I wish it would have worked out. I'm sorry, but I have to go. This is about cleansing your soul. Somebody has to do this for their own benefit. No matter how much it hurts. I feel like this really hurts. I feel it in my gut. This is your future. This is still going on through the end of the month. We have the Four of Cups. Somebody who's sad, somebody who's thinking, somebody who's not happy. They want something more. This isn't what I wanted. I don't want to be here anymore. I feel like no matter how much you gave this person, it was never enough. This is what the conversation's going to be about. Somebody's having a personal awakening here. The Tower in reverse, that's what it signifies to me. I have to do this for myself. I have to cleanse my soul. I have to feel better. Both of these are about resisting the change. Somebody's not happy about this change. But the Tower, also says that you're avoiding a disaster. So you have to do this because this situation is only going to get worse, and you know it. And the Ace of Cups as the final outcome, no matter what this person says or if they cry or plead or anything with you, tells me they're not getting their new beginning. You've made your decision, and it's painful. With this Two of Swords in reverse, sign of Libra, that's another one, resisting the change. Somebody doesn't want this to happen, and the other person's got to do it. That's what it comes down to. This is like a sad goodbye. Somebody doesn't feel loved. I feel like the love just fell apart here. These two people just fell out of love. You could have, if this is a job, you could have worked for this company for a long time. I feel like you made a lot of good friends there. Maybe you're really even close with the boss, and you're going to go in and give them the offer and give them the notice. I meant to say that you're going to leave, and they're going to be really upset about it. But the Two of Swords in reverse to me is, stuck between a rock and a hard place. This is an impossible choice. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I go up? Do I go down? Somebody's fighting with theirself, but they're not happy, and they know they need to do this. I do feel like somebody's doing a lot of thinking here. Not sure if they're making the right decision. This is kind of sad, Capricorn. I don't like sad readings. All the readings are sad because, readings go to those who need them, unfortunately. So, if you are all happy and your job's perfect and your relationship's perfect and all that good stuff, then it's not going to resonate with you. Spirit wants to get messages out to people who need it. And I feel like they're telling you that you do need to make this change because somebody's very unhappy here. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, can I have clarifying messages for the zodiac sign of Capricorn? For this reading on the table, what does Capricorn need to know? Yep, they offered somebody more money here. Now somebody doesn't know what to do. Two more cards, angels, please. One. Oh, all right. Well, hold on. I'm not taking all of those. But I did have two cards fly out here. Hold on. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Sun card. Well, that was a nice outcome. Somebody needs to do this. I feel like this is a job, Capricorn. I feel like you tried to leave something because you weren't making enough money. They were making you promises or something that they didn't keep, they didn't fulfill. And you made the choice to leave. And now they're not happy about it. They're making you all kinds of offers. Look at all this money. Whatever it was going to bring you great stability. And that's why you were thinking long and hard, should I stay? Now they finally offered me more money. I mean, the Six of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. This is in your past. So after you decided to walk away, they said, oh wait, I'm going to start giving equally now. Let's have a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here, I'll give you a promotion. I'll give you more money. If this is a relationship, they said, okay, I'll get a job. Here, I'll contribute more to the household. This is all about finances turning around. Five of Pentacles, also the sign of Taurus. And now coming into your present, you got the Strength card. In reverse, sign of Leo. So now somebody's not confident about this decision that they made because they have potential. I feel like this is a follow your heart or follow your head. Somebody's torn between money and love. And you know, if you make a decision for money, that's never good. Follow your head or follow your heart. That's what somebody's saying. If I stay here, I'm going to be financially stable. But if I leave, I'm going to be happy. You're just not confident. Not confident about going in the new direction. I do feel like somebody possibly could have met somebody else because I'm sitting here looking at this guy. You know, he's looking and thinking about that lady that's behind him on that painting. He's thinking about somebody else that possibly lives far away. Do I stay in this marriage that I've been in for 16 years? Or do I go with this new person that I met who lives far away? I only said that he was thinking about somebody else because of the Seven of Swords here. Somebody's, that's betrayal. Somebody feels betrayed here. But the Four of Cups in reverse, sign of Cancer, tells me that someone has turned around and decided to accept this cup that is being offered from the universe. Somebody's going in a new direction here. They're letting go. Because it's followed by the Hierophant. I want to get on my right path. You know, if you're unhappy, or you have to work too hard to make something happen, it's not right. You could have got a new job at a government organization here. With this over here, you know, that Wheel of Fortune was kind of like sideways the way that it flipped out, and I really feel that I picked it up wrong. I put it down on the table wrong, because that outcome is beautiful. The pain is over. The sadness is over. This is over. The betrayal is over. Somebody's committed to getting on this new path for their happiness. But it also could mean that, you know, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is someone who's resisting change. So there is a possibility that this other person is just still resisting the change. But in your future, so we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's over. The pain is over. The suffering's over. The betrayal is over. I don't have to deal with this anymore. Sign of Gemini. I mean, free yourself and move on. Don't worry about it, because I feel like somebody's worried about it. I mean, the Hermit in reverse can signify someone being single, but usually it means coming out of hermit mode. Like, I'm done thinking. I've made my choice. And he's shining the light on the marriage. So I feel like the Hermit wants you to be committed to making this change. It's time for a change. Don't resist it. No matter what this person offers you or what they say, because somebody's not letting go of something. I feel like somebody could be talking to somebody that they want to be with. This could be an ex that lives far away. I keep getting far away. I see a lot of distance here. With Journey being next to the Sun card, it always makes me think of Florida. I don't know if that's significant to anyone. But in this last row, you got 10, 9, and 10. And look, the Journey's a 10 too. This is over. This person is just going to keep making you more offers, and you're going to have to keep turning them down. No, no, no. I need to do this for my happiness. I've made this decision. I do feel like you're questioning it. You're fighting with it. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be the person that you're going to leave. Or the person you want to go to. You got like Aquarius, Libra, Taurus. There's a lot of Taurus here. Gemini, Virgo, Leo twice. This person's probably the Leo. I feel like that's the person you want to go towards. No, she's probably the one here that's making the offers. Because she's under the Seven of Swords. Interesting, Capricorn. Are you going towards a fire sign or away from a fire sign? Somebody's just emotionally done. And I think that no matter what this other person says, you're just like, nope, nope, nope. I see a lot of rejection. Turn down offers. Somebody just wants to be happy. With Journey, I feel like it's definitely, I'm going. I'm done. With that Death card in reverse, I mean, Death always says resistance of change. What's under that? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. This person's not going to let you go. But it also makes me always feel like going back to the past. There's somebody in the past that you miss. It was like a missed opportunity. Like somebody saying, I knew I should have went with that guy. I knew I should have married that guy that I met in college. And then all of a sudden, he's going to like pop up out of nowhere. And he's going to cause some confusion. Or she. And then you're going to start thinking, well, what should I do? Maybe I should take a trip to go see them. And just see if my feelings have changed. There is what? Isn't this a 5 here? Yeah, look at all these 5s. You got 3 5s right here. This change is happening. But somebody's getting on the right path here. And they know that they need to do this to get, to get on this right path. Romance Angels. What do you have to say for this reading on the table for the zodiac sign of Capricorn? That Knight of Swords has been in everybody's reading. Just sitting here thinking about it. People won't let go. People just want to move on and be happy and retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I said that somebody was going to go see somebody somewhere. Maybe somebody just needs like a little vacation. Like, I need a vacation by myself. I need to think about this decision. Angels, can I have another card for the zodiac sign? This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Somebody's already talking to somebody here. They want to go see them. They're thinking about this person long and hard. And they want out of this other relationship. If this is job, I feel like this job involves travel. But also I feel like somebody could be starting a new job. And maybe they just want to take a week off and, relax. But if this is the new job, it says this could be the one that's going to make you very happy and put you on the right path. Somebody's letting go of deception, betrayal. Like somebody did something to you and now they want forgiveness. And you're not so sure that you want to forgive them. Engagement. Your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's something new. So you were either married to this person from the past, or you're even already thinking about engagement with this person. Maybe that's what they offered you. That's an engagement ring right there to me. And somebody wanting to get married. But I feel like they live far away. When I say far away, you know what I mean? It really doesn't even have to be Florida, unless you live in Florida. It could be somebody that just lives like in another city or something. But if you are thinking about starting a new job and leaving an old job, I feel good about the new direction, whatever it is. If it is a new love or a love from your past that you've reconnected with, because somebody was definitely not happy here in the beginning of the reading, and with this frog telling me that you need to cleanse your soul. It's time to clear out negativity, toxic energy, whatever is not serving you, you need to get away from. Let's see what the guardian angels have to say. Guardian angels, my beautiful guardian angels. What messages, what advice do you have for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? I think I'm going to take that one right there. Ooh, Four of Wands. Yep, go in the new direction, Capricorn. This one. Oh my goodness. The Magician. Wow. That couldn't have been a better outcome. What do we got on the bottom of the deck? The Page of Pentacles is a new job. Let's see what these say. Wow. Everybody's readings have been, the outcome has been phenomenal. Everybody's having hard times making decisions. I see it in like all the signs. Like it's so weird that everybody seems to be going through the same thing. But this decision needs to be made, Capricorn. You're going to be much happier. Listen to your advice. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you created. Somebody's going to go on a vacation. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. I mean, the Four of Wands, that's the 1111 card. That's your wishes, your dreams, your dreams. Do you see what that says? Manifesting your dreams. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. Because once you're in and that's a 1 also, it's the beginning, but once you're on the right path, then everything will just flow. It'll just happen. Because when you're happy and your vibration is high, you manifest things. You don't even realize that you're doing it. Somebody else got that card. I can't remember who it was. I want to say Libra. Libra's reading was, wow. I was blown away by Libra's reading. If you know a Libra, they had all kinds of good stuff going in a new direction, and money and new beginnings were all over the place. I'm wondering if you're dealing with a Libra here. We're going to move into angel answers. You can start focusing on your question now, Capricorn. I'd rather you not pick your number until all 3 cards are down on the table. Once the 3rd card is down, you can pick your number. It's important that you only pick one number. Go with your gut. Follow your first instinct. And then once you have your number, don't change your mind. Don't pick more than one number. If you do, you're just not going to get the clarity that you need to have the answer to your question. Angels, can I have one more card for Capricorn, please? Capricorn. Okay, we'll take that one. Now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Please keep in mind that angel answers is supposed to be fun. I actually get comments from people that say that they don't like angel answers. Like, how could the whole reading be about blah, 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 and then I pick no? Well, it's just, I'm going to try to put all 3 of the cards together for you. It's just like a little game that I like everybody to play. Look at that. Perfect timing was on the bottom of the deck. All right. Answer number 1. You're ready. Answer number 2. Take action. Answer number 3. Remain positive. Don't worry about going in this new direction, Capricorn. It's going to be beautiful. You need to let go of this betrayal. Somebody hurt you. It's time to move on. I'm going to leave that there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great July. I'll see you soon.